Hello there, fellow travelers on the internet superhighway. Buckle up because we're about to take a wild ride through the mystical land of Kryptonia. It's more ridiculous than a cat meme convention, I assure you. Now, Kryptonia isn't your average tourist trap with overpriced souvenirs. You can't find it on Google Maps. It exists solely in the digital ether, a secret realm for those who dare to dream in Bitcoin. Inhabiting this peculiar land are the cold-blooded Walleteers. No, they're not reptilian overlords controlling the global financial system, though that would make for a killer documentary. These are Zen masters of the blockchain, cooler than a cucumber in a cold wallet. They've cracked the code not just of cryptography, but of life itself. Their secret, let's just say they laugh in the face of volatile markets. Literally. Picture a bunch of dudes and dudettes decked out in tie-dye robes, meditating amidst glowing screens of green candlesticks. Yeah, it's that weird and wonderful. They spend their days deciphering ancient algorithms, practicing financial mindfulness, and perfecting their signature move, the blockchain boogie. Don't ask. You'll see. So, what's their deal? These Walleteers are privy to a little secret, a cosmic cheat code, if you will, known as the Bitcoin timeline. Imagine a world where Bitcoin isn't a roller coaster of dizzying highs and soul-crushing lows, but a smooth, upward trajectory. Think of a rocket fueled by rainbows and good vibes, soaring gracefully to the moon. That's the Bitcoin timeline, baby. You see, in Kryptonia, time is fluid. It's less of a straight line and more of a groovy psychedelic dance floor. The Walleteers, with their intricate understanding of blockchain technology and their even more impressive dance moves, have mastered the art of navigating this temporal tango. By syncing their minds and bodies to the rhythm of the blockchain, they can literally choose their own Bitcoin adventure. Sounds too good to be true? Well, that's the thing about Kryptonia. It operates on the principle of if you believe it, you can achieve it. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy, but with more digital currency and fewer tie-dye shirts. Don't judge their fashion choices. Now, you might be wondering, how do I get a piece of this Bitcoin timeline action? Well, Grasshopper, the first step is to master the art of algorithmic asanas. Forget downward dog, we're talking about positions like the hashing heron and the Merkle tree. Don't worry, it's less painful than it sounds. Tech guru, these aren't your typical yoga poses. They involve contorting your mind, not just your body, to decipher the secrets of the blockchain. It's a delicate dance of logic and intuition, requiring equal parts brain power and chill vibes. Think of it as Sudoku meets mindfulness, with a dash of cryptography thrown in for good measure. Once you've stretched your mental muscles, it's time for meditative mining. No, we're not talking about donning a hard hat and digging for digital gold. This is about mining the depths of your consciousness, tapping into the universal flow of energy that powers the blockchain. It's like meditation, but instead of chanting Om, you're whispering SHA-256. Now for the piece de resistance, the secret sauce, the cherry on top of this crypto sundae, the rituals. The Walleteers have a few quirky customs that would make your average Wall Street banker faint dead away. Mystic Walleteer take, for instance, the blockchain boogie. It's a sight to behold. Picture a group of grown adults dressed like extras from a disco-fever dream, flailing around like their lives depend on it. They're not just dancing, they're manipulating the very fabric of the blockchain with their every move. It's ridiculous, it's hilarious, and according to them, it's incredibly effective. Comic relief Walleteer. Then there's the monthly crypto cleanse, where they purge themselves of all negative energy by soaking in a bathtub filled with ice-cold, sparkling water. And don't even get me started on the full node moon salutation. Look, the point is, these rituals may seem strange, but they're all about approaching the often intense world of crypto with a sense of humor and lightheartedness. Which brings us to our next point.